Publish YouTube broadcast. Let me snag this. I'll be right with you. No, not Control C. Okay, the most recent. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Holy shit, I am already sweating. Like a mother effer, dude. Wait. Huh? I'm very lost. So it picked up my previous stream. Huh? Okay. Maybe I just had that open still. What's up, dog? I'm very lost. Hey, yo, Instinct. Go to bed, dog. If you feel like you want to sleep, go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. I feel it. I want to post this on Twitter. I appreciate you guys for coming through. Thank you. So, like, I want to make this, like, a weekly thing, right? I really do. But there comes a point where it becomes like a habit. I don't want to make it a habit. Because it's a lot of fun to do this. It's like one of my favorite types of streams. Hair looking wild. What? Let me calm it down a little bit. How's that, bro? Is that better? It becomes like a thing, and I don't want to. I don't want to make it a thing. It's a lot more fun as like a spontaneous thing. I should sleep. Why would I sleep? Wait. Do you like sleep? No, I can't sleep. I just like bullshitting too much. Israel just saying, Brad, I'm naked. What's up, dog? You got me pretty good. Why do I have online classes? Because you're still growing and you need to learn. You should react to shit. Random shit on YouTube, I'd watch that. Well, I should approve that, just so you guys can see it. I tried it, and it's really awkward. It's hard to formulate a stream or a video around that, right? It's really, really hard. You have been recording Canteen? I have been recording Canteen. You're right. This is Aldo. What's up, Aldo? Damn, I didn't know Garash liked kissing ass. Bro, Garash loves kissing ass, bro. That motherfucker can't get his lips off ass. I am just me speaking. Bro, that's the problem, speaking opinion. Is I'm literally just me. What do you think we'll get? A sparking oob. Oof. That's gonna be a while. Just so you guys know, I'm gonna take a second to like kind of adjust. Because I kind of just started streaming randomly. What non-meta units do you plan on using in future videos? That's a tough one, man. I don't know. I mean, EX Broly? I don't know. What's up, Drake? What's up, Captain Levi with a Gogeta Y? What happened to Gogeta? Is the vape farting? Yeah, it's ripping ass, dude. I'm grinding co-op and it sucks. Yeah. I just like hookah. It gives me something to do, you know? My brain always has to be busy. Bro, I'm like... Wait, okay, so I started this thinking, okay, we'll just do like an intoxicated stream. I did not realize how intoxicated I am. What's up, Akil? Who is the best counter to VB? It's probably 16. I mean, Majin Buu. Like, Zenkai Buu is, but we all know that. So, besides that, 16. I don't vape, bro. It's a hookah. Will you go back in for another copy of... No. I'm not going back in for Majin Vegeta. Drake, the channel is just not killing it right now. It's not doing bad. Like, we're fine. But, like, we're still getting, like, 200,000 views a month. But I definitely need to... I need to chillax a little bit on the summons. I have every team, like, covered. So whatever team I want to run, I have it covered. And I need to kind of lay it back a little bit. Just kind of relax a little bit. Can you make a smoke ring with smoke? Can you make a ring with smoke? Yeah. What's my favorite burger? It's probably In-N-Out. I haven't In-N-Out. Oh, God. I haven't had it in like 2 years. Every time I go down to Havasu, that's where I'm from, like Havasu City, Arizona. And I have In-N-Out. And it's like a guilty pleasure, but it's the best, dude. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody be like, well, Five Guys is better. You're wrong. I'm sorry. My opinion on the new Cell. I made a whole video on it. Well, like a stream video. I like him. I do. Do I think it's fun? Hell yeah, it's fun. Is it super viable above rank 50? Probably not, no. Speaking opinion. No. Look. In-N-Out is not overrated. Is it too valued for what it is? Shh, that's not overrated. Shh. Yeah, it is. But I just like it, man. Like, it's not expensive. It doesn't feel fancy. It feels like you're getting like a classic burger. So yeah, it's overrated. No, Instinct, I don't plan on doing summons on... I mean, I'll do some kind of summons on Goten and Trunks, yeah. Yeah, Caroline, I am your dad, yeah. Sorry. You don't even need the paternity test, I am your dad. I really shouldn't say shit like that. Like, people are going to be like, whoa, wait, we should take a paternity test. Snake... Ugh. What the hell is Snake Shack? Hold on. I thought that was like... Snake Shack? What the hell is that, Raul? I don't live on the East Coast, if that's what that is. Zenkai level 7. I don't have level 7 Broly, so I will, but I don't have him right now. I probably will. I shouldn't guarantee that, but I probably will. I thought we'd get MUI Goku soon. I really did. I was really confident we would get MUI Goku. Why does this Frieza charge? You should just kill him. It's hard to watch this bot play. It's really hard. Now, I've played Xenoverse. Like, I have I don't know if you can see him. He's in camera a little bit. Xenoverse Goku. If you played Xenoverse, you would pull views. I pull okay views with Legends. I pretty much only pull views with Legends. Zenkai Goku Black, worth it. It depends on what you're going for. Are you going for just the Goku Black, like you like Goku Black? Or are you going for Rage Trunks? Because if you're boosting Rage Trunks, yes, it's worth... I'm actually just going to help you out here, man. I'm going to help the computer out real quick. My red Trunks is 14 stars. I appreciate you to mention. I know it's late. I do apologize. I wanted to stream earlier, but I also kind of wanted to smoke myself, so... Do I collect a lot of Dragon Ball stuff? Yeah. So my two franchises that I absolutely adore are Dragon Ball and Pokemon. Like, those are the two that I focus on for getting statues, or getting pop figures, or getting DVDs, whatever. For every free unit... I'm fucking shit at this game. I'm gonna show that post. Hey, Israel, you are not alone, dog. I'm pretty shit at the game, too. Okay, that is playing. Okay. What the fuck is this? I didn't even know I could drop the URL and make my own. Huh. Well, let me close this down. Wait, where the fuck is, like... Hold the phone. Show chat. I want to see the chat and I want to re-add it. You guys can't see anything that I'm doing. I apologize. Sorry for the spam. You're Kevin. Did you get the new Videl? She is really good. No, I'm sure she's fantastic. There's a big difference in a unit that I know is good and a unit that I want to use. You know? Well, there should be background music. Yeah, there's background music. It might be kind of low. On YouTube, well, that's the problem. You have to do everything on the fly. Someone with the name Fuck Goresh? Stream Fortnite. Nah, I tried Fortnite once, dude. You can go back on my channel, bro. There's Fortnite videos. There's like 3 of them. And, they're pretty bad. Well, you're right, Epic. Are you ever gonna bring back the rainbow overlay? No, probably not. I've tried a lot of different things, and I like experimenting to see what I like the most. But there's kind of no point. As long as people don't want you to expand. It's not that people don't want me to expand, Furious. It's not that. I'm sure people want me to expand, but it's a matter of I run this channel for like a reason. And the reason is to make financial gain, right? And there comes a point where other things just don't do as well as Legends. And I love Legends. It's Dragon Ball, bro. So, you know. Fuck Goresh, all my homies. Shut up, it just works. You're wrong, bro. You know you're BSing. Stream Minecraft. No. That's just not my cup of tea. You guys have to realize, I'm interesting when I talk about Legends and I can joke around about Dragon Ball in general. That's where I'm interesting. No. No. Ray, you should not summon on the Master Pack Z. No. I'm your favorite anime, Levi. Well, you're my favorite, so don't worry. Can't wait for Goresh to get a Zenkai. He does need it pretty bad. I don't know, man. There's so many Brad's toenails. I don't really want to reply to that, but I want a reaction to a lot of videos. I like talking. I like talking a lot more than I like gameplay, and it sucks. Hey, have a good one, Ali. I almost said Ali. String Minecraft DBZ mods. I mean, that's cool, but I just don't like Minecraft. Nice to be here with you, Brad. With the Brad. Oh, shit. I didn't even know I was the Brad. Like, no, don't get me wrong. Like, I know I am, but I wasn't aware. What's up, young teen? Damn. 126-year-old. Like, I know that's not much. Like, you look at the number and you're like, But, like, bro, that's dope that 126-y'all want to come here. What's up, Celadania? What about the old yellow future form Frieza? Final form Frieza. I don't know. He's a weird unit. Hey, what's up, Abdullah? If people tell you to play Fortnite or battle anywhere, I'll tell them out. Time them out. Bro, you gotta change your name, bro. Fuck Goresh. Do you know that, like, me and Goresh are, like, really good homies? You live in the Quanon conspiracy? I do not. I don't know what the fuck that is. No, you corrected the exact same thing. Quanon. Should I keep farming CC or keep summoning on the module? Keep farming CC. I know he's insane. If you have a really good blue unit that fits in those spots, you're good. No, Abdullah, I'm not battling right now, bro. I'm a little bit too intoxicated. What's up, Shaman? Captain Levi. Well, I gotta flip this coal real quick. Dude, this is the worst part of smoking hookah on stream, like bar none. Oh, I didn't realize I was with Red Kale. Well, you know what? Good luck, Kale. You'll definitely kill her. That's for sure. I want to make these such a weekly thing, man. You guys have no idea. I'll be right back with you, don't worry. You only gotta wait like 30 seconds. Can you chill, bro? Should I make a fuck Ryu next? Yeah. Yeah, you should. We should call it fuck Ryu. Ryu. R-A-I-U-Y. Y-U, not U-Y. Y-U. Yes, Kale is OP. Yeah, Kale's pretty good. Nerf water gun. I mean, so like, I want to do this all the time, but you gotta realize that this starts like an issue in my personal life. Because like, I'm not like this when I'm super sober. Like, it's just not a thing. I'm very serious, and I'm very, I gotta get my shit together kind of person, you know? So probably not gonna be a regular thing, but it's kind of fun every now and again. DB Zoom! Wait, is DB Zoom here? Hey, what's up, Sedant? Well, if DB Zoom is here, I'll make him a mod. But I don't see him anywhere. Fuck Rayuden. Bro, why did you make a fucking... I got a unit from the banner within my first rotation. That's dope, dude. Why are you laughing, Sedant? That's sick. Yeah. Your demo sucks. Yeah. That's what I would plan on doing. I would love, absolutely love to, like, make a channel where I could just talk. I love just talking. And I want to tell you guys it's not an arrogance thing, but it's kind of an arrogance thing. Like, I like who I am a lot. Hey, what's up, Diego? Oh, I recognize your name, Diego, and your Gogeta profile picture. What's up, dog? Hey, yo, Cole, don't worry, bro. You'll get him. I tweeted that out. Okay. Only 3 people have liked my tweet on Twitter. I have a 0-star LF, so I'm good. There you go. Hey, what's up, Mr. Sprees?
That was underwhelming.
Riku is not the best. Bro, hold up. I'm going to make this point. I'm going to tweet this out tomorrow. Look, man. We had somebody say in the twat. Hold on. I was going to say tweet, and then I was like twat, chat. Look, bro. To say that you have a name that Riku is not the best, it's a little bit hard for me to comprehend. Riku is the best. The Dark Knight, bro. I'll tweet that tomorrow. I recorded that, so don't worry. Are you an ass or titties kind of guy? That's a hard question, dude. Can I have both, or like, do I have to pick one? Is Goresh the best? No, Goresh fucking sucks, bro. I left the game when Zenkai Awakening is introduced. Now I want to play again. But I don't want the same time. So, my best thing that I could recommend to you guys, if you choose to leave the game, not lose the game, whatever, I guess. If you choose to, you got to keep up with the game. If you ever think you're going to jump back into it, you got to kind of keep up with just logging in, because you'll get enough crystals just from logging in, doing like surveys and shit, like not actually playing the game. I get the instinct of leaving the game is like, that's the pinnacle, bro. I get it. I do. But if you ever think you're going to log back in, you should definitely keep up.
I'll be happy to show you my
Gotta pick. Can't have both. Ugh. This is like a deciding factor in my career, isn't it? Ass. I'm sorry. Ass. Why am I so rude to Goresh? Because he's a good friend of mine. Fucking love Goresh, bro. That's why I tell him to fuck off. He knows I love him. Shut up. Not you, Raul. Other people. I can kind of do O's. It's been a long time.
Did you think that would stop me?
It's tough to do O's, man. Monkey Fu or Yarrow G? Well, I'm decent friends with Monkey Fu, so I gotta pick Monkey Fu. Imagine thinking Brad has actually talked to Goresh. That's first time viewers, man. Brad and Goresh are the shit. I like that fuck Ray Uden said Brad and Goresh are the shit. That is like, bro, hold up. I'm gonna screenshot that because that's like pinnacle. That's like pinnacle tweet material. I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry. Ass becomes titties when you look at the right way. Yeah, I got you. I don't tease Goresh at all, bro. Let's not even act like I do. I've never seen your OG. I'll have to check him out. Dude, these are the best streams. That's what I hate. That these are absolutely the best. Like, I feel the most at home when I can just talk to you guys. I love it. Any advice for shit players like me? Spend money? That's Legends. You looking at a weird angle. Yeah, I am looking the opposite way. Let me see. I can flip that real quick. Maybe real quick. I don't know. Bro, I'm still very new. I'm not very new to OBS stream. I've been doing this for like 2 years now. Come on, man. So let's do transform. Can I flip horizontally? Hey, look at that, bro. Now I'm looking over there. How long have I been live for? 25 minutes. Fucking 25 minutes. Fuck. Half an hour. Monkey Fu versus Yarrow G. Get the fuck out of here. Remember when you used to jump into Hero Unit? Dude, those were dope days, man. I miss the OG Legends days. And it's not just because of money, but it's kind of because of money. Brad the mechanic. Sure, let me work on your car real quick. I definitely. So I agree, Jen. I don't want to tell you guys it's 100% pay to win, but if you're trying to place like top like 5,000, it's kind of pay to win. You have to have a decent team to get somewhere, and that's where pay to win comes in. It's not a matter of can you do it with lower class units? Of course you can. You could win the entire season with Super Warriors, which is actually pretty decent. But you can win the entire season with Super Warriors. It's just you got to be a hell of a player. You got to be a hell of a player. When you going to be people with any team? Probably never. Nah, you haven't missed shit, ids. I'm just kind of chilling, bro. What's up, Anthony? What's up, Haze Blaze? What is the maddest I've ever been? It's probably... Okay, I know exactly what it is. It's the Super Saiyan 3 showcase. When I pulled the LF Super Saiyan 3... Okay, so I'll give you guys a little bit of a lineup here. I went to work that night. We were doing inventory at work. And I think I was still a manager. Or I just stepped down from being a manager. One of the two. And I had to work till like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I got home, and I did my summons, and I was like, bro, I cannot do a showcase right now. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I had to work at 7 a.m. That was the absolute... I've never used a more infuriating unit than Super Saiyan 3 Green Goku when you're trying to showcase him off. It was the worst. No, I don't care. Hey, yo, find my agitations irritating. That's why I do them. Like, people think I'm like this mad in real life, and it's like I'm not. I'm a pretty chill guy in real life. Like, if you can't really Freezy, you should have dodged there, bro. I'm a pretty chill guy in real life. Like, you start looking at how I am on YouTube, bro, that's not real life. Like, if you think YouTube is real life in general, you gotta grow up a little bit. Pedro. Every time Goresh shows all his characters, I see all the stars he has. Makes me want to quit Legends. Don't. Goresh spends too much money. Don't be him. Don't be him, bro. I can tell, probably very sarcastic. Oh, yeah, no, like, I have too much sarcasm for my own good. 1 out of 10 stars, what would I give Legends? Well, I'm not a very good judge. I am so far from being critical that it's crazy. Like, it's Dragon Ball. I fucking love it. You know, Yamal, I did the Piccolo Banner 2 for like 2,000, and it didn't go very well, so... Why'd you use a green unit bot? Well, he might kill. He might kill. This bot is just really, really bad. Come on. You got this kill. Come on. There you go. Can you do a move with your vape? What am I moving? Like me? Yeah. Oh, shit. It's not a vape, bro. It's a hookah. So, like, you guys can't ever see this. And you can't tell anybody. That's what I'm smoking on. Oh, it's fucking sketchy.
It's over.
Hey, what's up, Lamar? I recognize your name and your Kefla profile picture. Did I ever play Duel Links? There's actually Duel Links on the channel. I don't recommend you watch it. It's really bad. But... Oh, dude. Ray, I know all too well about truth. You don't have to tell me. Can I check where is his name Professor Sensei? Sensei in the game? Not Sensei. Let me see. I can try to look. Professor's dope, dude. He's very intimidating. You guys notice that if you watch the podcast. Not my battle record. Professor Sensei is very intimidating. Yeah, Duel Links is true pay to win. I can't agree with. I can't disagree with you. I can't agree with you. Is his name Professor Sensei? Saru Son Goku. Next 30. So he's past the top 30. BAP. I'm free to play. That's cool. Sadat Fox. Well, he's not in the top 60, so I won't go any further than that. It's Prof Sen. Well, you know what? We'll keep looking then. Let me see. If we got his name. You are better. Okay. Top 66 in the world. Hi Okram. What's up, dude? Okay, this takes a lot of work to look through this, so hopefully he's in the top 120 or we're just going to dip out. Okay, I don't see him anywhere. I see a lot of Japanese players. Which banner has shafted me the most? The OG females banner that had Videl, Chi-Chi, and oh goodness, who else was on that banner? It was the yellow Videl, the green Chi-Chi. I don't know who else. Bulma, Blue Bulma. What's my favorite anime on DBZ? Do you mean like my favorite arc? Okram the God. Broke him. I got you. Hey, if you haven't click like on the video. I appreciate you. The stream. Yeah, no, I agree. Ray Noodles, I agree. This cell is like, it's basically an upcoming unit. If you take a look at what, I'm sure it'll be a purple UI. I don't think we'll get the transforming instantly. I think it's going to be a little bit delayed, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same. What's up, Sam? My favorite anime besides Dragon Ball? I mean, it's gotta be Naruto, bro. It's gotta be, like, I cannot describe to you. I think if I had found Naruto before Dragon Ball, I would have liked it more. But Dragon Ball is just, it's the shit. I I can't describe how much I love Dragon Ball. I really wish I could. No. Switch. I lied. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to click that. Zelda started to make like Legends since... I like it. I agree, dude. MILF Hunter. I agree. I love Avatar. You kidding me? I'm fucking shit at this game. Alright, it's real. Avatar is... I don't fully count it as anime because I used to watch it on Nickelodeon. So I think my brain just kind of associates it with Nickelodeon. But if I have to pick something that I love, I absolutely love, besides Dragon Ball and Pokemon, it's Avatar. There's so many franchises that I could pick. Like Death Note is probably my third like favorite of all time like franchise, and then it probably goes Naruto, and then it probably goes Avatar. Dragon Ball is the shit. There you go. Okay, Ms. I'm not gonna approve that message. I haven't watched JoJo's Extreme Adventure. Yeah, is it JoJo's? I know it's JoJo's Adventure, but what is it? JoJo's Awesome Adventure? I haven't watched it yet. Why the fuck does Greshnet gain 9,000 subs a day? Because he makes good videos. Like, Goresh is fucking dope, dude. Like, I can't describe to you the kind of friends I've made on like YouTube. And I know a lot of kids who watch YouTube, you know, see these videos that say, oh, it's fake, this is fake, whatever else. But like, being a YouTuber, I've made some of the best friends of my life. Like, truthfully. JoJo's Bizarre. There you go. My favorite DBZ arc is the Boo arc. So what you been on this week? Legends, I guess. Alcohol? I don't know. Smoking? Damn, amazing buzz with the Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is pretty fucking dope. I can't act like it's not. Damn! This Gogeta just pulled up on this little kid, bro. I don't know, bro. I haven't ever seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Sorry. Attack on Titan is... When you reach the third season... The first two seasons, I wouldn't put them in the top anime. But, like, the third season, it's too good. It's too good. Whoever wrote the third season, that motherfucker needs an Oscar. And I don't even mean that sarcastically. Like, it's so good, and it explains everything. If you watch Attack on Titan, and you've seen it in the third season, you know what I'm talking about. It's so fire. Do I know? Yeah, I know who the monkey is from Attack on Titan, yes. I don't read mangas, no. It's weird, dude. Brad from like 3 years ago would have said mangas. Plug MGMT. I am literally... I'm borderline counting down the days. Like, till Attack on Titan Season 4. Like, I'm scratching like a crackhead waiting for it. You have no idea. Because, like, Attack on Titan, like, the OG season, that was some shit I watched all the time. I watched it so much. Yeah, I'm shit at Fighters too, Israel. Hold on, Shine. I'll show you your message real quick. Truth needs to take a break from everything, everywhere. You look, there's a troll to fuck with. Okay, look. The whole Truth thing. Truth is one of the coolest guys I think I've ever met. he's genuinely a nice person, and he talks a big game. But he is genuinely one of the coolest fucking people. And I mean that. You're not wrong in saying that he needs a break. You know, you get your name out there so heavily and so in the limelight, it's real tough. It's real tough to absorb that kind of thing. Could you imagine right now, you're on Twitter, you have 35 followers or something, right? All of a sudden, imagine yourself shooting up to 200,000 followers or 80,000, whatever he has. And then you have to deal with that. It's insane, dude. Like, it's not a scale you can understand unless you've been there. Even as small as I am on Twitter or I am on YouTube, whatever else, it's a whole different game, bro. It's a whole different game. Because everything changes. Everything you say gets taken out of context. Because people see what they see and they're like, oh, I read that. I must know what that means. And it's like maybe you don't. You know, maybe some people are just going through something sometimes. And it's like, sometimes it's tough. The main thing I would love to do with my YouTube channel is just to tell people what it's like to have a fucking YouTube channel. It's crazy. You change so much. Okay, so look, lol. Full Metal Alchemist is pretty fire. I can't act like it's not. I haven't watched it in so long, but it's so good. I can't disagree. Hey, have a good one, Israel. Brad, do you want to pass Pokemon Soul Silver or Heart Gold if you have it for free? I spent like $50 on each, so I can't. Sorry. They cost me a little bit. Where's the hell? Oh, it's up there.
Let me show you what a Super Saiyan can do.
I can't. No, just kidding. I looked at the camera. I can't. It costs too much money, bro. Like, I spent way too much buying all these Pokemon games to give them out for free. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, it's kind of a regret of mine that I bought every Pokemon game right before the channel started taking a fucking massive dump. I'm not gonna lie to you here. Like, it's kind of like shit. I had to buy every Pokemon game right as the fucking channel was taking a shit, but... How much is my Legends account worth? I don't know, like $1,000 probably. If I'm being realistic. Well, I mean, I would... So initially, Shine, I saw Shin. Like, that's the initial thought I had, but then I was like, no, it's Shine with a Y. Is money free? Yeah, money's free, yeah. No, money... If you want money, you just go and ask people, can I have your money? And they're like, yeah, you got it. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, black and white are dope. I think actually... Yeah. Well, Instinct, I tried live streaming. I want to live stream on Twitch as like an actual streamer. I like live streaming so much more than videos. I can't describe how much more I like it more than videos. People think I live stream just because I'm lazy, and it's like, I just like live stream. I like talking to you guys about stuff. But Twitch just doesn't pop off the same way. And like, my bills are paid by YouTube, right? Like, I make YouTube videos to pay all my bills. So it's really tough to be like, hey, let's just move over to a different type of content. It just doesn't work that way. How much do I make on YouTube? About equivalent to like being a manager at a normal job. A couple $1,000 a month. Enough to get by. Well, I've been streaming on Twitch, Shaman. It's mainly on the weekends, but I want to start streaming every single day. So, like, right now I'm playing Paper Mario on Twitch, and I tried to port it over. You guys weren't really feeling it, so I was kind of like, alright, maybe I'll stay on Twitch with it then. I do want to get down a set schedule, but it's really tough, because I drive my girlfriend to work, and then I come home, and then I have, like, 8 hours to do whatever. And I can stream on there, but it's like making videos will always just make more money, you know? And I started YouTube to make money. I didn't start YouTube to like not make money, you know? Anybody that tells you they started YouTube to not make money is kind of lying to you. If you give your son an anime name, what would it be? It'd be Vegeta. Zekrom over Reshiram? Fuck yes, Tenryu. Thank you. You play Fall Guys? I do want to play Fall Guys. I really do. It's a matter of me and Nas lining up our schedules. He sleeps in the middle of the night. Or he sleeps in the middle of the day. Avatar versus Korra. Ooh. Rosa, you can't push that kind of shit on me, dude. Avatar is better overall, but Korra is fantastic. Korra Season 3 is like the peak of Avatar in general. Korra Season 3, I could watch that over and over and over again. Korra Season 3. Fall Guys with Goresh and Ryuden. I wouldn't mind that. No, hey, I know. Shaman, I totally know. I don't have a schedule on Twitch by any stretch of the imagination. Schedule in general is my problem because, like, every day is different for me. If you guys can't tell, I'm a little scatterbrained as a person. And it's very hard to get a schedule because some days, some things are happening. Some days, they're not happening, and I want to do something. And it's very hard for me to set aside time to do, like, this or that. I'm going to watch My Hero Academia. Amazing Buzz. Thank you for the $2, dog.
Very well.
I'm 27, Nectar. Do I think I'll ever meet Legends creators? Well, my goal is to meet Goresh in person. That's my goal. It's not actually. I don't really. I like having Goresh be like a faceless, nameless person. I like it. It's a lot of fun to like imagine what it would be like to meet somebody. It's cool. So I don't know. That's the problem, Dimension. But at the same time, if I'm going to plan on YouTube or Twitch being my thing, I need to get a schedule down. It's just so hard to think like 5 days ahead and think, what am I going to be doing? I should be streaming at this time. I'm going to help you out, Trunks. It's very hard to think, what should I be doing, you know? Ooh, for next Legends Row would be dope. That Goresh selfie was hilarious. I probably have that saved on my computer somewhere. I just don't know where. I'm gonna help you out, 16. I have to go take a piss. So bad. Holy shit, I gotta pee so bad. I have to pee so bad. I'll be right back. I have to take a piss so bad. Oh my gosh. The second I mentioned it, my body was like, yeah, I gotta pee, bro. Like, I'll be right back. I'll put on another one for you guys. Hold on. Oh my gosh, first time clear. That's oh, fantastic. Thank you for the 100cc. I appreciate you, bro. Holy. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so impatient.
Let's do this. So this is good. My strength to the test. You scoundrel!
I'm back. Let me change this shit out real quick. Shit, Goku, dodge! I'm probably with Goresh right now. Bro, I fucking wish. And not in a creepy way, you little douches.
Shall be realized.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, let me give you all guys a piece of advice. Because I was sitting there, you know what? Instinct, I'll just give you mod, bro. You don't have to, like, ask for it, bro. I'm assuming it's a very long screen. Good lord. Instinct is now a moderator on your channel. Let me give you all a piece of advice. So I get a lot of times, how do I succeed like this or like that, like Goresh or like Ryuden, whatever else? You just gotta be dope. I don't know how else to say that. I know that sounds stupid. You just have to, like, not give a fuck. Like, I came back from taking a piss right there. And I just took a shot. And I have a lot of thoughts about stuff that's like, what's important on YouTube? And I've been thinking about this last couple days. What is really important on YouTube? It's what do you do with this? What's the point? Right? Why are you doing this? And I think Goresh and Ryuden have just mastered this into I like Dragon Ball or I like Gacha. Watching My Hero made me believe myself. Well, thank you for the $2. I appreciate you, Amazing Buzz. I do want to check it out. I really do. I promise you. Can I have a shout out, please, Brad? What's up, Alyssa? I do want to do a room tour review or vid, but I don't know if, like, people would actually give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, it seems, of course, there's some people that would, but you have to think, what is categorically what's going to do good on my channel? And you start looking at YouTube, and it's like, well, this might do good. And you can't really rock YouTube in the sense of this might or this might not. You know? How to get more subs / attract people who want to keep watching. It's Sanctify. I'm assuming that's how you say it. I don't know. I'm not really the main person to ask. So you ask, like, how do you get main subs? I'll tell you step number 1 to gaining any kind of subscribers. I don't mean like a large number or a small number. Getting any kind of like traction on YouTube. Step number 1 is you gotta be you. You have to be you. Like, I don't know if you ever talk to somebody in real life who can tell when you're fake as shit. But I've talked to a lot of people in my life that I can just tell that are super fake. I'm never fake. I don't like being fake. I go out of my way to try not being fake. It doesn't matter if I am being or if I'm not. I go out of my way to not come off fake. Because I like being me. And I know being me will reflect in my real life. So, like, say you got a bunch of money on YouTube. That's great. You made a bunch of money. Wow. But you hate yourself. But you hate what your channel's become. Who cares? Money is strictly... It is so much of it's a tangible thing. You can't feel without fingers or without skin. You can't feel money. Like, it's cool that you have a lot of money. Like, I see these people who are so just on a level of arrogance that I could never attain. And it's like, bro, I'm going to tell you right now, it does not matter. If you know, if you love Dragon Ball, but you bullshit and you tell people, well, this and that and this and that. If you're fake, it doesn't matter. Dragon Ball is just there at that point. It's secondary. I don't know. Why can't I be you, Brad? You can. All you gotta do, all you have to do, open your mind to this world. Look around you and be like, what is important to me? What do I give a shit about? And what you give a shit about, you push into. What you don't give a shit about, you push away from. That's it. Really step back and look at yourself and think, yo, I like this. That's you, bro. That's you. That's it. Look. Instinct saying, I want Brad's positivity. I'm not a positive person by any shape of the imagination. Do you know how many times my mom has told me I'm super negative when I talk about stuff? I'm very hopeful for life. I'm very, like, pushing for life. I want my life to be what I want it to be. And you won't stop me. Like, I'm going to get it where I want it to be. I came back very inspirational. I'm sorry. But there comes a point where you have to look at your life and you have to step back and you have to think, what do I really want out of this? What is the point in this? Because you can sit there and you can live your life the way you want to live it, you know, in the shallow, and think like, hey, I want money, I want bitches, I want all this stuff. Or you could really, or you want dudes, whatever. It doesn't matter if you're a girl or a guy. But there comes a point where you have to step back and you have to think, what truthfully do I want from this? Do I want to live my life and be 60 years old and be unhappy at the job I'm at? Be unhappy with the person I'm with? Do I want to be having these kids who I regret? No. If you want something you want, you need to get it. And how do you get it? You gotta work. This shit sucks. You gotta push. You gotta know what you want when you want it. And you gotta make people give it to you. That doesn't mean you're putting them down. There's a big difference in putting somebody down and holding somebody down and stepping on somebody to get what you want and getting what you want. Your life is your life. That person is their life. This person is this life. They do what they need to do. I'm very much a the strongest will survive kind of person. But I'm also a very understanding person in the sense of, like, you have shit that happens. Like, shit goes down that you cannot prevent. And you will never be able to prevent it. That's something you need to realize early on, is that, can you help that person? Because if you can't help that person, there's no point to push forward in saying you can help that person. Let me help you. But if you can't do it, there's no point to reach your arm out. Because you're not going to be a help. Like, you could say, I got you. But if you don't actually got them, then you're just lying to them. You know what I mean? It's a hell of a thing, man. What do I like? What's up, Peace King? I don't know what you mean, bro. But thank you for the $1.99. I appreciate you. What's in my bathroom? No, I brought a bunch of alcohol upstairs. I just, you know. It comes to a point where... What's that? Amazing Buzz with $2. Thank you, dog. No, I get very... So, like, this is the kind of person I like to be, though. I love talking about me and what I've gone through to show other people what to do. Because, look, I'm going to be arrogant here, and I'm going to tell you, like, I've gone through this shit. And I've done this shit. And I've pushed through this. Do you know what my life was like before YouTube? Do you have any idea? I worked a job as a manager for $8 an hour. As a manager for $8 an hour. I was busting my ass for this place at Little Caesars. And I was killing myself. For nothing. For nothing. So then when I got YouTube, and I realized, yo, you can just tell their people, live your fucking life, bro. It really opened my eyes. And I've told you, if you follow me on Twitter, you see where I tweeted a guy named Jake Silly. Go check him out. He's a dope guy. Genuinely one of the coolest motherfuckers I've ever met. I'll tweet him out on Twitter later if you guys want to see him. But it opened my eyes to a lot of things. And it's very easy to say, you know, life is not important in this sense, in that sense, whatever else, it doesn't matter. This is all I've wanted from life, is I wanted to talk to people. That's it. And just say, yo, you fucking got this. Because everybody has it. Everybody has it. I started from the lowest of the low. Making minimum wage. Talking to people I didn't want to talk to. Associating with people I didn't want to associate with. Whatever else. And pushing forward. And really getting what I wanted out of life. Am I where I want to be? Fuck no, I'm not where I want to be. Fuck no. But I know there's a future. I know there's a future where I want to be.
Out of my way.
No, I don't need to do TED Talks. I want to do Brad Talks. I like myself far too much to say, let me do this, let me do that. I like what I talk about. I like being associated with Dragon Ball and communicating these type of things because it's crazy. I don't watch people in this community. I'm going to tell you right now, the Dragon Ball community is very dope as a whole. I love like 99 out of 100 people in the Dragon Ball community. I mean that. Like, people in the Dragon Ball community are just dope. It feels like a lot of them just kind of got it on lock. But I'm still finding my way, and I want to show people along the way that I go, where I go, and how I go. Because like maybe it helps somebody. Maybe there's one person who watches this, and they think, yo, I do got this. You are fucking right, bro. Maybe they think that. Maybe they don't. Maybe you think, yo, Brad's a dumbass. He's just saying shit. Fine. I would probably think that a couple years ago too. Like, it took me some time to really open my eyes and be like, wait, the world's kind of fucked. We're all kind of fucked. You should probably just be the best person you could be and then live your life.
What the hell? Did you really believe that would work?
No. I don't need you guys to agree that I'm the realest person in the Legends community. I like to be me. And what is me? You need to step back and look at yourself and be like, yo, what am I? What do I really matter to this world? And you say, hey, my family. The person I love. The person that loves me. Whatever else. Great. That's dope. What am I to this world in a beneficial manner? What am I? What do I bring to the table? To me, I bring myself to the table. And that was something I realized when I was like 14 years old. And like my parents got divorced and like when I was like 10, 11 years old. And I was very standoffish for a couple of years because I didn't know how to approach other people and say, yo, I'm Brad. And that's why I made my intro. What up? My name is Brad. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Legends today. That's why I made it that. Because like, what up? I'm Brad. How's your fucking day going, bro? Hopefully you like what I put out. It sounds dumb if you don't get it, but if you get it, you get it. I'm not on mushrooms. I'm not Caleb. I'm literally just intoxicated. That's it. I'm not one of a kind. I don't want to be one of a kind. I don't want to be some special flower in this patch of... No! This is how the world should be. We're all fucking people. You look at people around you. That is a fucking person. I noticed myself. Okay, so like I work at Staples, right? I used to be a manager. I just kind of bullshit now, whatever else. But like when people come in, and I notice the difference in like skin tone, the way that people talk to me, I see it. That is not how it should be. We are all people, bro. We literally are all people. You need to appreciate who's around you and appreciate like who you're talking to. There's no point talking to anybody if you don't appreciate it. Racism is the craziest thing in the world. And I can get a whole different topic off this. But there comes a point where racism is literally, it is the most vile and stupid thing that has ever existed in the entirety of humanity. It's not even just now. It's not even just 60 years ago. It's not even just 50 years ago, 100 years ago, 200 years ago. It doesn't matter. It is so dumb. So it's crazy. I'll literally get tweets or I'll literally get anything that says like, I'm black, do you support my thing? You know, whatever I'm going... Fuck yeah, I support it. You're still a person. Like, it's crazy, man. It's not a matter of being dope. I'm not trying to be dope. I hate it. I don't like compliments. I don't like people telling me I'm doing this or doing that. And I'm really bad at that. I'm bad at accepting criticism. I'm bad at accepting gratuity. Anything. I'm just Brad. And I think that's what pisses me off on YouTube. When people say that like, yo, Brad, you should be this way. Yo, Brad. I'm using this, by the way, as a point to like... It's a point... it's like a point to vent everything. I'm just me. And that's the craziest thing about this world is you can't just be you. You are you. It does not matter if you're transgender. It doesn't matter if you're bisexual. It doesn't matter if you're gay. It doesn't matter if anything. You are you. You are a person. I don't know, man. I'm like fucking tearing up because it pisses me off, dude. The people that go through this world and they act like they're better than other people. And it's like at the end of the day, we end up in the same spot. I don't get where, like, the difference is. And I will never get it. And I will never understand the difference. You can use segregation. That's fine. But I don't get the difference in, like, people. You are a person. Do you have blood in your veins? Do you have a heart in your chest? Do you have a brain in your fucking skull? Keep fucking pushing, bro. No. The bathroom did nothing to me. Taking a piss did something to me. That's when I like... Okay. It sounds really weird. Okay. I keep very good tabs on myself. At all times. You'll notice when I pull something out and I just kind of talk about something and I kind of go off a little bit. When I get like intoxicated, I keep track very well of how intoxicated I am. And where I'm at. Right now, I'm at a very good point. I'm about 8 shots in. And, like, that's a very good point for me to be still communicating my thoughts. You guys see me on Twitter when I bullshit or whatever else. You'll see where I'm at on Twitter with that kind of thing because I just like to talk. There is so much in this world besides money and besides finances. All these people could tell you money's what matters. Fine. Does it matter? Fuck yeah, it matters. Yeah, it matters. You have to make money. But like, I'm much more concerned with me as a person. And that's something I've definitely learned in the last like 3 years of doing YouTube. Is that like, I'm much more concerned with me as a human being than I am with fiscal needs. I can always make money. I can find a way. I'm not stupid. I can make money. Money's not hard to make. Can you come up with something somebody else can't do? You got money. There you go. I'm literally just drinking LTD. If you look that up, it's LTD. It's nasty ass whiskey. I just buy some nasty ass whiskey for like $13, and I've been drinking it for years, so I'm just used to it. Y'all meme too much, bro. My bathroom means nothing. I literally went and took a piss. That's it. No, hey, yo, Ray. Does money bring happiness? Fuck yeah, money brings happiness. People who tell you money's not happiness, you're a fucking liar. Does it bring happiness? Yeah, I'm pretty happy when I have money. Like, but there comes a point where at the end of your life, does that mean shit? No. Do you need money? Yes. Like, that's how the world is. That's capitalism. And I've talked about this before. We were doing a stream with Nolar and Goresh. I think Ryuden was there. I don't remember. But I was talking about how, like, the school system, like, kind of fucks you over when you start your life. You know, you get out of high school and you don't know shit about shit. But there comes a point where the world just kind of pushes you in a way. I don't think I mentioned this in the stream. But when you get to, like, college and stuff, why are you at college? Maybe you want to be a lawyer or you want to be a doctor. That's fine. That's granted. 100%. You have to get a degree in certain things to do that. But to be a person, to run a business, it's not hard. like you look at, like, something like as simple as, like, a Staples business. Like, that's where I work at. And, like, it's really simple to step back and be like, this isn't that hard. If you're having trouble running a Staples, you probably shouldn't be doing business. Like, I don't know, man. It's tough. Oh, this is not tipsy, Brad. This is, I'm like 8 shots in. Like, I'm relatively intoxicated. Hey, what's up, Cleo? Am I using Bebo Messenger? I've never heard of Bebo Messenger. I don't need to activate Ultra Instinct, bro. I want to talk about real life stuff, Pedro, but I gotta find time to do that kind of stuff. Hey, yo, Shaman, I'll tell you right now, when you finish college and you start your actual life, or you finish high school, you don't have to go to college. People are going to tell you it's essential. Is it essential for getting a job? Sometimes, and it's sad that it is. But it's how the life be. Like, if you want to go some route to do that, you gotta... I don't know how else to word it besides being offensive. You have to be intelligent. If you're not intelligent, and if you're not intelligent, and you know you're not intelligent, then you're intelligent. I don't know how else to say that. Like, if you're kind of dumb and you know you're dumb, you're good. Like, it sounds bad. It sounds terrible every single way you spin it. But, like, if you're this person, and this person over here is you, but you're pushing harder, you need to be that person. It sounds really bad. I like this. This is good. It gets my thoughts out there. Oh, I agree. You need... Okay, so, like, Caleb says, do you need school-size qualifications if you're in the first of the generation? You're not wrong. Focusing too much on your family is a big problem that I see a lot of people go through. A lot of people get sucked up in this world that we live in that's very monetarily gained. So, like, financially gained, money, whatever else. Like I said before, is money important? Yeah, it is. I'll give you a prime example. So I'm from a family that, like, my dad's side didn't even graduate high school. Didn't know how to do any of this kind of stuff. And I remember being, like, 14. Probably, like, 13, actually. And thinking, like, damn, I'm dumb. Because my dad was dumb. And that sounds bad, whatever. I don't really care. Gary's Gary. So, that's my dad, in case you're curious. Very, very abusive father. Very, very aggressive father. Whatever else. it opened my eyes to a lot of things. If you want something, you need to push for it. If you know, you're just not as smart as other people. Like, I don't play fighting games the same way. I don't do mathematics the same way. I can't calculate moles in chemistry. I might know what they are, but that doesn't mean I can calculate them. Doesn't mean I know what's up with this or with that, whatever else. There are certain things that I'm not a pro at, right? Everybody's that way. You're not a pro at everything. If you are, then fucking A, you should rule the fucking world, right? Like, you need to find what you like and what you do, because what you like is 10 times more important than what you do. Because if you like something, you can make it something you do. But if you do something, you can't make it something you like. It's already a thing. So if you like math, great. Fucking hey, dude, go be an accountant. Like, you're good. You already know what you like. You already know what you're good at. You're good to go. But it's weird, man. Like, finding something you like is so hard. Finding something you like and you're good at is so hard. You have to try things to find what you actually want to do. What do you want to do with this world? Do you just want to be here? Or do you just want to, like, be here and get a minimum wage job and you work at Bash's and you die? Is that what you want? I don't think anybody wants that. I don't think anybody wants to. That was my main inspiration. I remember a couple years ago when I started. So I moved from Little Caesars to Staples. And it was kind of like an overnight change kind of thing. Long story short, my manager stole a bunch of money and I got pushed out of Little Caesars because I was realizing he was stealing money. But that's long story short. There comes a point where you need to step back and be like, yo, this is what I like. This is what I don't like. This is what I'm good at. This is what I'm not good at. And then you need to find what correlates between the two. So if you're like 18 years old, I wish I could go back to 18-year-old Brad and be like, yo, you're not very good at computer science. Maybe you should look at something else. I'm decent at it now. I can build a computer. I can do all this stuff, and I bullshit on Twitter about how building a computer and maybe I'm good at this, whatever else, fine. That's just for marketing type things, but
That didn't even count as a warm-up.
to find what you're actually good at and what you actually like, it's a hell of a game. And it's not easy. Life's not easy. Truthfully, I know it sounds ridiculous, but life wouldn't be fun if it wasn't easy. If it was easy. It wouldn't be any kind of fun because you have no challenge. Challenge sucks, but its challenge is fun at the same time. Like, I look at YouTube and I think, like, how do I get more views? Well, you could just bullshit. You just make this and make that. Do I like that? Not really. You know, I'd rather be me. Okay, how do you find a happy medium between being you and being successful? You gotta push for it. You have to try different things. You have to push for something you give a shit about. I don't know, man. Ray, I promise you, if you think you're dumb and you're seeing that kind of thing, you're not dumb.
Hey, it's time for a little game.
Hey, Brad, my mom says I shouldn't be doing drugs. I think they're great. My mom doesn't think so. I mean, I'm going to tell you right. I think you're just BSing, but I'll expand on that. I mean, drugs aren't going to get you anywhere. You got to think of what you're going to succeed in life with doing drugs. Step back and be like, yo. The biggest part in your life you can do is step back and be like, what's the point here? What am I doing here? Doesn't matter if you're working a job or going to school or hanging out with your family, whatever. Be like, what's the point? Like, when I go see my mom, I don't like hang out with my mom more than 2 days. It's pretty tough to hang out with my mom at that point because she's very judgmental and whatever else. I love my mom to death. She's the best person in my life, but the best person in like a sense of pushing me to be better. You have to step back and be like, what's the ideal thing here? You know, what does she give a shit about? She gives a shit about you. So if you're doing drugs, you're doing whatever. I'm not going to sit here and tell you they're bad, because you get to a point where, like, heroin and shit, yeah, that's pretty bad. But if you're smoking weed or something, it doesn't matter much. Brad, would I appreciate things... Would I appreciate things if life were different? I don't know. I had to work for what I got. I had to put the effort in. But I also feel like I'm just kind of ordained with my thought process. And that doesn't mean some kind of like cocky or arrogance thing. It's just... I've worked very hard to be who I am. And it took a long time to get this type of mentality to open up and to not give a shit. You know? So, no, I don't think I would appreciate it if I was somebody else. If I didn't have my life. If I had grown up in a normal family, you know, didn't have like, I had like a super abusive dad and all this kind of shit, I don't think I would appreciate it. That's why, if you guys follow Mini Maxi, he's a really good example. He's one of the mods on the channel. He makes he has a Dragon Ball channel. I think it's Dragon Ball. It may be Saint Seiya. But if you look at, like, he has like a good relationship with his kids. And that's one of the things I value. You know, I watch TV shows where, like, a dad talks to a kid or some shit. And I actually find myself getting kind of like, damn. Because I haven't had a dad since I was like 12 years old. And I can joke about it now, but it was rough at the beginning. You know, realizing you don't have a parent at your side, like 50-50. You have your mom and your dad. All I have is my mom, my sister, and my grandparents. Which is still pretty good. A lot of people have nothing. That's a whole different topic for a different day. But it kind of opened my eyes that, like, you don't need that. It was tough for the first couple of years of being like, damn, I don't really want to talk to my dad. He's a fucking asshole. I don't like this, you know? It doesn't matter. You're still you. Whether or not if he's there, whether or not if she's there, whether or not if your grandparents are there, it doesn't matter. You're still you at the end of the day. Nah, Shaman, I appreciate you, but I'm good. I always see myself putting everyone in front of me, and I dig myself in a deeper hole. Well, Dimension, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to place yourself above, or place others above yourself. You just have to realize when it's a negative. You have to know, and that comes with time. That's not really a thing you can just like do overnight. You have to realize when, I'm trying the best way to word it. You have to realize when somebody is above you and somebody is below you, and evening yourself out. It's just how it is. Whether or not if you think they're above you, whether or not you think they're below you, you got to push yourself to the median. And when that person falls, you help them up. When that person's above you, you support them. That's just it.
I'll never stop breaking my limits.
Value is balance. Sometimes it's not always about you. Yeah, no, it's true, yeah. No, it's definitely 50-50. No matter what relationship you have in your life, it doesn't matter if somebody is physically a relationship with you, you know, you do it, whatever else, or somebody is emotionally connected to you. Like, you have to remember, so when you look at YouTube, it's a really good example, actually. Look, there's somebody I watch, his name is Shitty Penguin. And I don't watch Shitty Penguin because he's the best, like, content creator. I watch him because I've watched him for so long that I'm so attached to his demeanor. You know, it's the same kind of thing that you have to realize in real life. That's just kind of how it is. Are you attached to somebody because you've been around them for so long? Or are you attached to somebody because that's how it should be? That's how you want it? I don't know. Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of girl players in Legends. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I'm not the least sexist person. I shouldn't say that. I'm definitely not the least sexist, but when it comes to like games and stuff, I'm definitely the type of guy that thinks like, when I initially see a girl making content, you know, I definitely am like, why, bro, you definitely do it for views. But I have to like watch them to really acknowledge, okay, maybe they're not. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, maybe they're not. It's definitely not. That's an inherent thing. That's just being raised by a certain type of people, whatever else. That's just how life be. Like, fuck Goresh, says Brad, you are lucky your viewers are older and not 12-year-old virgins. I think I've honed the people that watch me. And I've tried to do that. You know I complain about this or I complain about that, whatever else. It does suck making Legends content or making content in general on YouTube. I don't like kids that don't know what's up with what. And I think I've kind of just pushed that out a lot.
You scum need only bow.
Oh, man. I wouldn't fucking ham on that. I don't know. There's a lot of things I like this. Because, like, maybe I'm not like your average person. That's fine. I like to voice me. I don't care if somebody listens. That doesn't matter. And I think that's a very important part to life in general, is, like, not giving a shit if somebody cares what you're saying, that you're saying it. You know? Like, you just kind of, like, I talk about what I want to talk about when I want to talk about it. I tell you to fuck off, I want to tell you to fuck off. I ban you if I want to ban you. Whatever else. I think it's very important to life that it took me a long time to realize what I actually wanted from YouTube. And I want to have a community based around not only me, obviously financial reasons, but I want to have a community based around us. Like, similar people who kind of think somewhat to me. I don't need to teach you guys anything. I'm not here to show you guys this or that or whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, none of that shit matters. Is it cool to tell people how you think? I guess. I don't feel very cool to tell people how I think. I just like to talk. Yeah, this is definitely Brad, not Bradical. Well, I appreciate you guys all for, like, the support and everything. I appreciate you. But that's not the end goal. You know, I never want to feel like a level... It's weird. So I was saying a couple weeks ago, ego and arrogance is like, it's the demise of a person. Because when you start putting yourself like here, this person's here, and then you raise yourself up here, it's really hard to say. It's not hard, it's impossible to say you're better than that person, because that person's still a person. Like, it's weird, man. Most people care too much on their status than themselves. It's true. I mean, that's just social media. I don't have to explain it to you guys. Like, that's just being on Twitter or Instagram or anything. The world functions off appearance. Like, think about credit. You know, you hear your parents, or if you're below the age of 18 or whatever else, you hear your parents talk about, like, credit, how important it is. Is it really that important? Like, who can really verify your credit? Who can verify this matters, that doesn't matter, that does matter? Only you can verify that. I don't know. I think something I would love to start a second channel, or like a third channel, but I have a lot of self-doubt. Maybe you guys don't see the self-doubt, you know, maybe I hide it pretty well. It's definitely possible. But there's a lot of self-doubt in things that I say or tweet or do. That's just being a person, because you can't be fully assured in yourself unless you're, like, assured. Let's get this GT Goku. Unless you're, like, assured. But that comes from an internal understanding of yourself. You know, so, like, when you look at arrogance, you look at ego, and you look at things that are, like, yeah, you want to say you're better than this, you're better than that, you're doing this, you're doing that. That's great. At the end of the day, does it mean anything? Did you do something? And you know, people are like, well, I helped this and I helped that. That's great. But if you have to tell other people you did this, you did that, does it really matter? You know? Man, I'm tired, bro.
Why don't you give it your best shot?
Well, I appreciate you, Fuckeresh. It's not a matter of dealing with insecurity. It's a matter of... Yeah, actually, it kind of is that. I just don't...
Okay, let's do this.
Like I said, self-doubt more than insecurity. I know who I am, and I know who I am as a man. And that's the most important thing. And I don't mean it in the sense of, like, masculinity or anything like that. It's a matter of... I know who I am as a person. And I know what I want out of this world. And I know I'll work for it. But it definitely gets to you sometimes. When, like, you push and you push and you do something. And it means nothing. It means nothing in the grand scheme of things. And it's hard to accept. And it's hard to say that's how I feel about something. And it's hard to tell people that's how I feel about something. Because people be like, oh, let me roast you real quick. And it's like, what are you roasting me for? When you go down in your life, you're going to want somebody by your side. When somebody's not by your side, that shit's going to bum you the fuck out. That's why when you look at... Okay, we'll wrap it all full circle here. This Vegito is just playing straight into the 17th hand. We'll wrap full circle here. So when you look at something like Truth. Truth went through his relationship and everything with this girl. And, like... You know, I mean, a lot of people, the second everything happened, they were like, well, bro, she was too attractive for you. That's bullshit. I'm going to tell you right now, the people that said, like, that girl's too attractive for Truth have never gotten laid. I'm going to tell you what. Because you don't know what it's like when you have that connection with a person. Doesn't matter if you're with them or you're not with them. You're officially with them, whatever. You're on Facebook official, whatever. It doesn't matter. None of that shit means shit. Like, sometimes you just click with a person and you're just like, yo, I get it. It doesn't matter aesthetics. That shit don't mean shit. So these kids that you see, they're very lost. And there's nothing you can do about that. They're just going to be lost until their family tells them or their friends tell them or they have this click, you know? I don't know, bro. It just sucks, you know? Now, we can be in Dragon Ball. I don't care. Yo, you guys talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about. I'll discuss it. I'm just here. I'm just here, bro. Dimension. All I want you to do from watching these kind of streams is just listen and just take it in, bro. Just be a person. Just be a person, bro. Shine, I like that. I like that message, bro. What's weird, Ailts? What's weird, bro? Damn, I gotta stop hitting this desk. I just want to know about the statuses, bro. What do you mean? Like statuses in Legend, or you mean in life? What are we talking about here? I'm not showing that fuckeresh. Bro, I will tell you. Look, you guys can probably derive what I'm saying here. When you look at somebody like Truth, I bring up Truth a lot because I love Truth. The Truth is, he's a real motherfucker. And you guys can say whatever you want about his comments, about any kind of stuff. That dude knows what's up. and we know he knows what's up. He's a cool guy. I wouldn't talk to people that I'm not cool with. So if you guys like how I am, and I talk about somebody, you probably like them too. There comes a point where I'm trying to think of the best way to word it. What does it mean, shit? What does it mean? Say he got ass. Say he didn't get ass. Who cares? Who cares? It means literally nothing. I'm trying to think of a way to dig myself out of this hole. I got nothing, so I'm gonna skip. Why don't I like Goresh? He's a butt crack. No, it's not time for more shots. I'm at like the peak of where after this, I'll start declining financially, eventually. Not financially. Mentally. No, I get you. Hey, Gym King. I want to change videos up. I really do. I just don't have enough effort to put into, like, editing and all this stuff. I really just don't. Like, the financial resources are just not there to export as editing. Yeah, it's just not there. Like, could I hire somebody who could do editing? Sure, I could. But I'd be breaking even, and I'm trying to make money on this channel. I just don't like editing. Best way to take it. Who's a bigger hole? You or Goresh? It's a tough one, man.
I am a devil.
So look, people saying, so we got Jamal. I think it's Jamal, or I think I said Hamal the first time, but Jamal. Brad, you and Truth are the real homies. Please become president before this world would become more F up. I guess I get what you're saying. We're both homies to you, whatever else. It's so tough because you can never click with everybody. Somebody's always going to dislike you because you feel like you could always click with someone. Like if I go to like a party or I talk to somebody at work, I can always make that click, you know? Like I can always make that. It's easy. Like you just connect with somebody. You find something they like and you like it too. You're good. But there comes a point where like online you'll never get that kind of thing. I don't want to be that kind of like stature. There's just something inherently in me that would just never want that kind of thing, you know? I would just never want to push. Even if the opportunity was in front of me, I could make the opportunity in front of me, that's fine. You can make that argument, but it's like, who cares? If it's not something that I want. You know, I remember going to school, I was going to college for computer science. And my sister was like, yo, you should definitely do it. My sister makes like 6 figures. She fucking kills it. Dana and Ben, that's my sister and my brother-in-law. And they fucking kill it. They're making so much fucking money. Dope. They got a little girl. Ellie's my niece. She's amazing. Whatever else. I almost feel like I'm partly like heartless because it's just like, what's the point in finances? What's the point in this stuff if like you can't do something with it? And I think that was where Gasha got me because I keep making money by spending money, and it's dope. It's worked out, but it's weird, man. The last like year has been a very reflective period for me. And that's why you guys see a lot of weird things on Twitter and whatever else. I just post shit. I don't give a fuck about Twitter. I just talk. I don't know. At the end of the day, people who hate me on Twitter, YouTube, friends, family, IRL, it doesn't matter. What? Who gives a fuck? Like, I don't even know where I was going with that. What do you think about the next weekend? Winkai? After go, is that a term? Winkai, like a weekend Zenkai? Whoa, Gem King. I know you don't follow me on Twitter, bro, because you asking where's Boo? Boo Bear is down in bed, and I put a picture up on Twitter.
When I get down to business, things get done.
Well, Nerdy J, there's a difference in having money and you have consistent money. Because you can make a bunch of money. I could upload, like I used to do like 90 videos a month. And I could just make money. That's great. It's like it was like printing money for like a couple months there. It was literally just like, what the fuck kind of money. That's great. You know, and yeah, I mean, I have all this stuff behind me. I've also worked hard for that, not just YouTube. But
Sorry, but I won't go easy.
gives a shit. I'm just straight up who gives a shit. Oh yeah, LF Majin Vegeta will last in the meta for a year. Yes. I'm not sad, Brad. Yo. Okay, all right, look. I can turn this shit around real quick. I want you guys to realize when I'm being real, I'm being real. And when I'm being like Brad, I'm being Brad. But right now I can be real Brad whenever. But there comes a point where in my brain I think, who do I want to be right now? You know, that's why you guys will hear me like tweet on Twitter, or you'll see me tweet whatever else. And be like, yo, this is how my brain feels right now. Because it's two separate things. You have your mentality and you have you. Those are two very different things. You might be you and your mentality is different. I can click that shit on whenever I want. I could be like, what up, my name is Brad, welcome back. So today we're jumping into Dragon Ball Legends. Today we're going to be looking at, but I don't want to be that Brad right now. I kind of want to chill back a little bit. And I want to max and relax and just kind of like, we're here. Kind of Brad. That Brad takes a lot of fucking effort to be. Like, it's a lot of fucking work. To like jump in and be like, yo, what's up? Dragon Ball Legends. And it's like, I'm not playing Dragon Ball Legends right now. I'm just auto-selecting shit and talking to you guys. How's that room not cloudy as fuck? It is, you just can't see it. Hey, Ray Noodles, I appreciate you, dude. Hey, there you go, Freeze. 100 subs. Bro, hey, you gotta hit those milestones. Don't let people shit on you if you have like 100 subs, you have 200 subs, you have 500 subs. Don't let people take a shit on you, bro. Be proud of what you're proud of. I mean that. You could have 27,600 and be stuck at that for a month and it doesn't matter. I don't know what that comment says, but I appreciate you, dog. No, I mean, I'll grind for top 10K, but I'm only doing it on stream nowadays. I'm not like playing off camera. It's not fun to play Legends off camera. Like, I like playing it on camera because you guys are here and whatever else, but off camera it's just not much fun. Really and truthfully. It just puts me in a bad mood. I just don't like it. Well, Jim King, I was working out for a while there. Because I'm actually at a point in my life, and maybe this is why a lot of things are coming out to surface with me. I want to change a lot of things. You know? There's a lot of things that I want to shift about myself. Weight is really not one of them. I don't really care. I look at me as a person and who I like, and I like myself a lot. But yes, I do want to get massively in shape, and I do really want to push for it. And I've been cutting down calories massively. Like, I'm to the point where I'm pretty much borderline like healthy at this point because of like I haven't drank soda in like a year and a half. I was working out for like 2 months there. And they shut down all the gyms. And it just fucking sucked. Like, I was waking up at like 7 a.m. I'd go down to the gym, bust my ass for an hour. And it was dope. those couple of weeks there, but they shut it all down. So
That didn't even count as a warm-up.
welcome back to Dragon Ball Legends. Brad is napping. Basically, it's not that I genuinely, I've said it a million times, and I can vouch for all these other creators that it's like we want Legends to be where it's at. Like I want it to be the shit, not just because like financial gain, because the game is fun. There's just something not clicking. There's just something not clicking.
I will show you my true
Yeah, tea's not a bad option. Now, like, here's the problem with like losing weight and stuff. Some people just inherently, it's harder, bro. I mean, I for the last 2 months, I have been eating less than 1,200 calories a day. And up until about 2 months ago, I was working out every single day for like an hour and a half. Well, about an hour, give or take. Some days an hour and a half, some days like 35, 40 minutes if I had something else to do. And it just doesn't come off, bro. Like, I wish my mom had inherently, when I was a little kid, told me how to lose this, how to do this. She didn't. She figured out how to do it afterwards. My mom lost like 250 pounds. Literally, my mom was like 400 pounds, and she lost like 250 pounds in like a year.
You know you can't win.
And she's in a very healthy spot now, so she wants me to get healthy too. But sometimes it's just not inherently that easy. You know, it's not just, oh, you lose the weight, you're good. You know, people act like it's like, well, I mean, I'm in very good shape and all this stuff. And it's like, well, that's great. Sometimes your body's just a little lean towards that, I guess. Like, I eat next to nothing. I have like 1 to maybe 1.5 meals a day. No soda. I only drink water. And I walk around all day long. It just doesn't happen, you know?
Don't be careless just 'cause you think I'm
No, Legends is doing a good job making changes. I've said it before. My main problem with Legends is the community. I feel like the community has become so inherently negative that there's kind of no going back. Like, at this point, we're so far gone that people just hate on it, people just trolling the game, whatever else. How do you get from here to somewhere else? You don't. They could give you like 10,000 free crystals a month on top of what they give you, and people wouldn't be happy.
had enough of this.
I thought about keto. I talked to a guy at work who did keto. He was like a GM of a different store, and he had done keto, and he lost a bunch of weight, and then he put it right back on. He lost it again, but it took him like 2 years overall. Keto's a good option.
Get out of my sight!
Oh, I don't care. Freeze YouTube. Why are there 4 dislikes? People always dislike it. There's some people that dislike what I say. I'll upload a video and 3 minutes after people dislike it. I don't have a problem with that. If you dislike whatever I say, that's fine. You don't have to like what I say. You know, people get this weird, controversial mind that, like, if you speak what you're thinking, people are like, well, I don't like that. You should probably stop talking. And it's like, well, there comes a point where I'm still going to keep talking, so just dislike then. How much weight you carry? I weigh 260 pounds. Well, give or take. It's probably like 270 now. But I'm also like 6 foot, so I'm not walking around like with my gut hanging out and shit. Like, no, like I'm fine. But I know in the upcoming years it's gonna affect me negatively. I have a lot of goals to achieve. I've just learned to not talk about my goals on YouTube and on Twitch and on Twitter and whatever else. I've just learned to just do what you do, and from there, you kind of go. It's not like... Because you can tell people what you want to do, but until you do it, doesn't mean anything.
I'm ending you.
My goal is to just not be a failure. Shine, I promise you're not a failure. If you're a success in your own life, you're a success in general. How's quarantine? I mean, I still go to work every day, so it doesn't really feel like quarantine. Monday through Wednesday, I still go to work, and then I do YouTube all the time, so. Well, anybody that feels like a failure, bro. You know, there's always this part of me when I'm making a stream or I'm doing whatever else that's like, I should talk to people who are watching afterwards. Bro, if you're watching right now and you feel like a failure, you're not. You're not. Maybe you haven't succeeded yet. There are people in this world who are just going to be inherently luckier or better, but they got their own problems. You'll succeed, don't worry.
Yup, nice way to kill time.
Well, it's true, Wesley. Oh, Wesley? Yo, I heard that as money grows, you start to stop. It does mean less. Because, like, there wasn't a time where I was making millions. There wasn't even close. Like, I was so far from that. But there comes a point where you get to a point where you're physically stable. And you kind of just realize, I'm still not very happy just buying everything I want. And maybe that's where all this came in, you know? All these external thoughts of, like, buying all this shit. I bought all those Dragon Ball statues, and I bought all these Pokemon games, and, like... It doesn't mean anything if you're not happy. Who gives a shit? Who cares? If you can buy all this stuff, that's great. I have a computer that's worth a couple $1,000s underneath this desk, and I have all these monitors, and... cares? Like, it doesn't mean anything. Does it mean something? Yes. But in the retrospect of your life, does it actually mean anything? No. Like, takes a long time to appreciate yourself? You're not wrong. It's something you need to work on for a very long time. And it's a lot easier when you're not in the, like, even like this small of a channel is still in the public eye, right? You still have people keeping an eye on what you're doing. It's a lot easier when you're just a person. Hey, my boy Vegeta. It's a lot easier. You're good, Nerdy J. If your lady girl likes it, your lady friend likes it, you're good, bro. Alright, let's get some fire here. I want to get an LF in one of these two multis, because we're in this stream out of this multi. Your boy's got to go to bed, bro. It's 1 o'clock it's 2 o'clock in the morning, bro? Holy shit. We've been live for an hour and 13 minutes. In case you were curious. Come on. Oh. You know, I say oh, but like when he gets a Zenkai, I'm gonna be pretty hyped, so it's cool. Like, it's gonna be pretty dope when he gets a Zenkai.
You and me, let's go.
Come on. Come on. Do it. I believe in LF Goten. I don't really want Goten, but I believe in it, so. Come on. Oh! You know what? That actually might... That's gotta be close to a 14-star sell. So you know what? I'm not that mad about it. I'm actually not that mad about that sell. I didn't know he was even on here. I have no idea what's on what banner. I don't even pay attention. Weets. Huh? Damn. Drunk summons are they're fun as fuck. Oh! 13-star, bro. That's pretty close to cap. Alright, well, that was the entire stream. I appreciate you guys for coming through. Thank you so much. I want to do these more often, but like I said at the very beginning, this can't become like a habit, you know? Because I like to get drunk. I really enjoy it. It expands my mind if you guys can't tell. But, it's tough. It's tough to say that's what I should do. because there's a lot of other things I need to focus on. Like, I could be sitting here recording like 5 videos instead of getting drunk. I'll catch you guys around. I appreciate you for watching. Thanks so much. If you did enjoy the stream, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, whatever else. If you picked something up and you kind of like thought a little bit more about something and thought, yo, leave a like. Subscribe to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. I'm out.